Hello everyone, this is Rhonda, your Cheshire Canary, coming to you to keep the new motivation of my channel moving. Real life, my daughter and her high school bandmates are getting ready for the 4th of July parade, and a few other surprises that are down the road that 99% of the kids don't know about. So let me just show you what real life is. Okay, yeah, you saw my hand. Big deal. Woohoo. Anyhow, real life of a high school mom. Anyhow, what I wanted to do on my channel to kind of put everything in focus. I hope this wasn't there's a storm coming in. Real life, right? Is give a shout out to a few channels that have meant a lot to me. Funny part is most of these kids, actually women in these channels, are old enough to be my kids, or young enough, whichever way you want to look at it, or really close. If I've been teaching, definitely my students. They're 20-somethings. And there's a few I want to give a shout out to because they've really helped me recapture who I used to be and become better than I ever was. I'm going to start out with the first YouTuber I really glommed onto, so to speak. And her name is LoeyLane. She got married when she was 18, I believe, to the love of her life. She's a military wife. He's in the Army, and they've moved around a lot. When I first started watching her, she was in Kansas somewhere. Then she moved to Texas, and then moved to another place in Texas, and now she's moving to LA. Her channel is actually called LoeyLane, LoeyLane. I'll put a link below in the description. She's amazing. She's about body positivity, self-love. She suffered from anorexia and bulimia for a while, and yo-yoed in her weight a lot. She's now a very busy plus-size model. She's very big on the body positivity scene, and it's not just necessarily for people who are bigger, but it's for all-inclusiveness. And I've watched her grow, and her relationship with her husband grow, and I've watched her deal with the loss of her father, which right now I really cannot fathom. I love my father to pieces. And I'm very much my father's daughter the older I get. I look a lot more like his mother every day, and it's kind of scary. But anyhow, that's okay. I didn't know her well, but I loved her, and that's just fine. He loved her as well. So LoeyLane is the first one. She was the first one that got me starting to think about doing something really crazy, something I'd never considered doing before, and this is my second summer now. I wear bikinis to the swimming pool, and I don't apologize for it. And if when I walk into a swimming pool area now, I own the fact that I'm wearing a bikini, and nobody says anything. In fact, a lot of women ask me where I got it, because they can't believe there are bikinis made for people like me, and they're actually very flattering. And the bikinis that I have, I started with a tankini, my problem being I'm very long torsoed, so any kind of one-piece bathing suit, I'd always get camel toe or it'd be way low. So the tankinis solve that problem. And then the next evolution for me was going to the bikini. And I have a certain comfort level I have. It's very classic, very, now I'm going to forget her name. Not Peggy Flaming, she was Ice Cater. I'll remember it later. Starts with an E. And you're probably screaming at the screen, but that's okay. Anyhow, a very classic style bathing suit, something that Marilyn Monroe would have worn, or did wear as a bikini, long before the string bikinis, and no, you'll never see me in a string bikini. But Loey's the first one that gave me the confidence to actually do that, and I actually like myself in these 2 pieces. And she gave me a lot more confidence to step out and be on my own, and be okay with that. Through LoeyLane, I learned of the next YouTuber I started watching, and her channel is called LearningTOBeFearless. Her name is Alex. She lives in the Boston area. When I first started watching her, she only had, maybe 10 or 15,000 viewers. And now I think she's at over 100,000, if not more. I've lost track, because that really doesn't mean a lot to me. And Alex really started making me be my own person and love who I am. And I started experimenting with makeup more, because a plus-size woman, she was a makeup artist for Sephora, and was for a long time, and got her cosmetology certificate and whatnot. I'm going to take a break for a second so you can take a look at this amazing stuff here. So, Learning to Be Fearless. She's awesome. She's going through a lot of, some of the stuff that I've gone through with the breakup of a long-term relationship that evidently was very tragic and very fast. She keeps the information to herself. Everybody can guess. But she's an amazingly strong young woman who's left regular employment, and she's also a full-time plus-size model. She does an awful lot of work for Catherine's. She just came back from, where did they go? Someplace on the East Coast, and they did a photo shoot. I can't remember. Philadelphia. They did a Philadelphia shoot, including on the steps where Rocky's statue is at, for Catherine's plus-size clothing. Amazing woman who, her mom is awesome. I long to be her mom. Her mom is amazing, and her mom's probably really close to my age, but she doesn't have a YouTube channel yet. The third one that I want to talk about is Glitterandlazers. Her name is Anna. Another plus-size woman, another body positivity, basic, more all-inclusiveness. She has a channel that she donates all the profits from it to various charitable entities. She doesn't use the income that she gets off of YouTube for herself, because she has a very, very good paying job. She has an awesome IT career that she pretty much begged, borrowed, stealed, and lied to get into, and made herself one of the best in the nation, if not, one of the top 100 in the world of what she does in, internet marketing and things of that nature. She's absolutely amazing. Reminds me of me as far as attitude, or the way I'd like to be. Just past being wild and crazy like she is. She's in her early 30s, I believe. Yeah, I think she's in her early 30s. But Anna is amazing as well. So those are 3 channels, 3 amazing young women that have inspired this old lady to be something more than I am. To start capturing who I was when I was younger. I had 2 marriages that weren't very kind to me, but I learned a lot from them. I was there for a reason for my first one. I healed relationships and all different kinds of things. with my first marriage, but when it was done, it was done. And my second one was just an explosion that I don't know where it came from. But that's something that I might discuss later. Still kind of hurts, still something I'm recovering from. So, I gave you 3 fantastic YouTubers that I'd love you guys to check out. LoeyLane, Learning to Be Fearless, there we go, that's Alex. And then Glitterandlazers, and that's Anna. Anna's from Ohio, by the way. So, this is the next episode in the relaunching of my channel. I'll come back on. There's all different sides of me, as you know, but this is the body positivity, the personal positivity, the growth that I need to hold on to, because quite lately, to be honest, I've been going through a lot of stuff, and they've been very hard emotionally on me and on my daughter, which I try to hide it from her, but it's not working. So I have to figure out how to work around that, and maybe between you and I, we'll figure out how to do that. So until next time, be happy, be blessed, and as always, keep smiling.